Hey Virgo, welcome to a reading. Virgo, I feel like this is going to be a very intense reading. I channeled the song, Come on baby and rescue me. So, yeah. So let's see what's going on here, Virgo. I don't think this is going to be a light reading at all. I think it's going to address some very uncomfortable things. If this reading resonates with you, please like and or subscribe. And if you're interested in booking a personal service, I will be pinning my website. I do offer candle work, tarot readings, mentorship, things like that. So Virgo, let's see what's going on. I ask spirit guides that I connect with who I need to connect with. Not every single Virgo, but the Virgos I need to hear a message from me. All right, let's see what's going on with Virgo. First card is the strongest. What's going on with Virgo, spirit? Nine of Swords. Come on, baby, rescue me. Someone's feeling victimized, stuck. They're feeling stuck. Eight of Swords. Virgo. What's Virgo's energy? What's Virgo's energy? Nine of Wands. Tired. Trying to persevere. Got the Five of Wands. Drama, competition, power plays. This could be internal as well. Virgo. We have Virgo. Your energy is coming out with the Virgo. I don't know what to do. Virgo, you're dealing, yeah, and you're feeling stuck. Full card in reverse. 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but more so foot in. You don't know what to do here. You feel stuck. So you might be dealing with some mental health, you know, anxiety, things like that. We do have the Nine of Swords. That is victimization. There could be somebody around you that's very unpredictable, feisty, immature, when it comes to behaviors. So jealousy, envy, arguments, competitive. Page of Wands reverse, the Five of Wands. Fire sign energy doesn't have to be, but it does feel like someone has you in your head, to the point where you feel like you got to put up walls, but you don't know how much more you can take. You got the Hermit. I mean, this is your very card, Virgo. You are the Hermit. And what is the Hermit? It's someone soul searching, right? They have to detach. They have to see how they've behaved in a situation. Then what they need to do is find and follow their inner guidance in the dark to lead them into the light. Whenever you're a hermit in reverse, sometimes you struggle to follow that inner guidance. Sometimes you feel alone, right? Sometimes you isolate yourself purposely, but you're not reflecting, right? So the Hermit card is soul searching, but in reverse, are they soul searching? They're feeling stressed out, they're feeling combative because of other people or, things like that. They're tired, they don't know what to do. They feel stuck to a situation. Where is this coming from, Spirit? Let's get a shadow. So Virgo, I feel for you here because you are showing up in your element, but you're showing up challenged. You cannot see the light at the ending of the tunnel. You're struggling to connect spiritually, like with yourself here. And you could be feeling very alone. I am so confused. I don't know what to do. And then that first song was, Come on, baby, and rescue me. So somebody here could possibly subconsciously or unconsciously feel like, damn, can somebody take me out of this? Somebody, because it's like, I can't take myself out of this. So somebody really does feel stuck. Really, really stuck here. All right, let's get the Hermit on the shadow for Virgo. I do feel somebody in your energy could be influencing this matter. Could be somebody at work, right? What's the Hermit for Virgo? Trauma. Here we go. And you'll notice how the person's face is scattered, soul fragments. Your scars are proof of resilience and survival, right? Your scars are proof of resilience and survival. Look, they're covering one eye. This is a persevering card, but they don't want to be in that kind of energy. Like, why does life have to be this challenging? Why does life have to be so combative? Like, I always got to fight, you know? Somebody's always testing me, or, I'm always involved in something. Trauma. Let's get more on that Hermit for Virgo. Isolation. There it is. I just finished saying Hermit's isolation. In solitude, discover your true self and connect deeper. This is the challenge, Virgo, that you're experiencing. You're struggling to connect deeper. You're struggling to discover your true self. There's a mask. And I feel it's because somebody is just making noise around you. We have ego. Beyond the facade of ego lies the depth of true character. Arrogance, pride, and vanity is coming out as well. So I do feel, Virgo, Spirit is saying you got to do some soul searching. You've got to do some soul searching here because it kind of feels like you're living in survival mode. Let's put it that way. Ooh, my right eye just started tingling. Oh my God, nerves. Some of you guys, because I'm feeling it too with nerve issues. All right. Anything else for Virgo? Let me see. What is triggering Virgo? What is triggering Virgo? Because there is somebody, if this isn't you, Virgo, with the, because technically the court cards are other people, right? But sometimes it is the self. There is somebody here very petty, very competitive, very immature. They act childish, impulsive. You know, sometimes the Page of Wands, think of the child that's always getting into fights. You know, they're so competitive. They're very immature. Like, what are we fighting for? Like, why has everything got to be a fight? You know? It's like this this energy is testing your inner strength here. Like, who are you really? Who do you like? Do you really want to be a part of this kind of drama? Right? What's going on with what is triggering Virgo? Yeah, so somebody can be jealous of you, Virgo. I'm just saying. Look, judgment is what's triggering. Okay? And you know what that means? And it's in the upright position. That means that Spirit is saying, hey, we've been highlighting, we've been bringing a lot of things to light. We have been showcasing a lot of the truth here. And why? Judgment here means accountability. It means life review. It means a decision. Everybody needs to be called out and a decision needs to be made. The truth needs to be known. Notice how there's a lot of people here, just like in the Five of Wands. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 people here. And notice, I never noticed this before, but there's actually a child here. 2 children, 2 men, and 2 women. So it could be around family. It could be. What are you going to do about this, Virgo? What are you going to do about this? Right? You feel, there's a pressure that you feel that, you know, it's like, damn, I'm tired of this. I feel so alone. I don't know what to do. What is Virgo? What is triggering Virgo? 4 of Wands in reverse is what's triggering you. What is this? Your workplace, your community, your neighborhood, your home, the people you live with, the people you work with. 4 of Wands. So technically these are marriages, right? The next level of a relationship, it's a foundation, right? And normally this is like the celebrations. Oops, excuse me. So is there an argument about a wedding, an event, or is this family drama, work drama? It's the community, okay? So something here in the ways that you relate to other people, whoever you involve yourself with because of work, because of personal, there's a problem. It's unhealthy. Okay. And that's the problem. And with the 9 of Cups being in reverse, there's dissatisfaction. I'm not feeling emotionally happy. I don't feel like I'm really being celebrated. It's like you don't feel proud of maybe what you've accomplished. Maybe you feel incomplete about something here. It's like lack of wish fulfillment. For some of you Virgos out there, you're overgiving yourself to the point where you've depleted yourself. Because I know the house of Virgo is the house of service to others, but I feel from what I've seen, when you overgive, you lose yourself, right? See, 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. When you overgive of yourself, I will say this, people that you surround yourself with will have you questioning your sense of worth. All right. So Virgo, let me get some what's the tea spill. What's going on here in Virgo's life? Virgo, if this resonates, please like and or subscribe. Look, always partying. See? Always partying, playing games. Someone here is very immature. We have hooked, addicted to someone or something. So notice how this guy's really into her while she's looking away. Someone's codependent. Let's get more for Virgo. What's going on in Virgo's life? What is going on in Virgo's life? Heartbreaker, a person who can break hearts easily. Everyone wants them, but not everyone can have them. We have toxic ways, bad habits, addictions, can't stay away from harmful substances. And then we have acting a fool, which I saw with the Fool card. Someone who knows they're being childish and goofy, but doesn't care when the situation calls for maturity. So I would say this, Virgo, it really does come down to who's around you. What is the company that you're keeping? You know? Um, but ultimately with the Hermit card being there, it talks about how can you connect to your inner self. Instead of focusing on the external, it's like go deeper within. In order to deal with the external, go internal. The stronger you are within, the more shielding you could have with other people as well. So Virgo, let me know how this resonates, and as always, feel free to book a reading with me. Bye.